Right, be honest, are you actually hard to defend or are you predictable? If I'm a defender and I know you can only run, easy. If you can't kick, easy. If you struggle under pressure, even easier. But if you can run, pass and kick, you become a defender's nightmare. Today I'm going to show you 3 skills that every elite attacking player has. Then at the end I'll give you solo drills to start practicing these skills immediately. If you master these skills, defenders won't know whether you go around them, over them or through them. Make sure you stick around in the video because the 3rd skill is the skill that most players completely neglect. And let me know in the comments below if you are a triple threat. Can you run, pass and kick? Let's get into the video. So the first skill is passing. So if you can't move the ball accurately and quickly, then you're not going to be able to manipulate the defense and break through them. So the 3 passing skills I want to touch on today is your spin passing. We should all be practicing this. End over end, which is that rugby league style of pass, and then also that quick hands or pop passing. Those are the 3 passes. Let's break them down.
Don't get caught up in the situation where you think one pass is better than the other. You need to practice all of them. Spin, end over end, and pop pass. If you need to send that ball long off your left or right hand, having the confidence to spin pass is going to be key. If you need to get that ball away subtly to your winger and get into a better situation, you need to practice this pop quick hands type of pass. But make sure you cover it all. And if you need any inspo, make sure you hang around at the end because I have got some drills that's going to help you level up this skill.
Most players only practice one style of pass, and usually it's that spin pass. And that is why a lot of players become predictable. So make sure you practice all 3 and let me know in the comments below if you do practice the spin pass, the end over end or the pop pass. But passing alone won't make you dangerous. Let's move on to the next skill. Skill number 2 is kicking, and if you never kick, defenses aren't going to drop back. And if they don't drop back, that front line is going to be full. And if that front line is full, there's going to be no space for you. So here are the 3 kicks that I want you to practice and add to your training. Again, remember, make sure you hang around at the end because there's going to be drills for these. First one is the grubber kick. Then we've got the chip kick. And then we've got that drive long distance kick. Let's break them down.
The reason why I want you to practice these 3 kicks, a lot of us only practice the long distance kick. Yes, there's a time and a place in a game and we want to put pressure on the opposition by sending that ball long. But the difficult kicks are the ones where you just drop that ball behind the defensive line so you can regather it. So the grubber kicks, the chip kicks, they need so much control that they're a very tough skill. So make sure you don't neglect them. And yes, I do want you to practice these long distance kicks, but make sure the hardest skill is having the ability to put that ball exactly where you want it, consistently throughout the game on both feet. So you should be able to grubber kick that ball on your right foot, left foot, and same with the chip kick. Can you control that ball over the defensive shape with your right foot and your left foot? So make sure you practice. There's drills at the end. It's going to help you level up your game.
So imagine being able to run, pass, and then drop a grubber kick whenever you like to break that defense down. Quick one for me, if you're serious about becoming a complete attacking rugby player, I've put together a starter pack training guides for you. It covers footwork, spin passing, grubber kicking, tackling, rucking, and high ball skills. Each guide comes with 5 key drills that you can do on your own to help level up these skills. These guides have helped junior rugby players improve their game and also help them understand what they need to do on their own to help improve their skills. Right now you can get the 6 guides for just £30. That's a great deal for you. So all you gotta do is click the link above my head right now or the link in the description to get your hands on the starter pack training guides. Right, let's get back to the video and finish this properly. Then skill number 3 is the most important one. It is running, but this is not just about running. This is looking at your footwork. It is looking at overs and unders, and we're looking at speed work. Those are the 3 most important parts of the running game that we are going to add to your training. Right, let's break it down.
So the most important skill I believe to add to your attacking game is your ability to use your footwork, your sidestep and your overs and unders, and just sprinting with the ball in your hand, but making sure you can do it off both hands. You can sprint with the ball in your left hand, you can sprint the ball in your right hand. Yes, they seem simple, but a lot of this is just practice, practice, practice. And you might not be fast, but having the ability to use your footwork, get onto the weak shoulder, break tackles is going to make a massive difference to your game.
But here is the truth, it's not about being the fastest, it's about being the most complete rugby player. And if you got the run, pass and kick to your game, you are going to level up. Now let me give you some drills that's going to help you build this when you're on your own to become a triple threat. And before I get into the drills, make sure you like this video. It's going to make a massive difference, and comment below as well if you cover all three of these in your training already. I'd love to hear it. Right, let's get into the drills.
Passing drill number 1 is for spin pass. We're looking at 5-5-5. 5 passes with the feet together, 5 passes with the feet split, and 5 passes with the other lead leg. Starting that ball from your hip, punching through all the way to the target. Drill number 2 for passing is up and across. This is a fun one for fast hands. Having 2 balls, you're going to throw one up in the air, you're going to catch the second, bring it across your body whilst moving forward, catching that second ball. Drill 3 then is the end over end. Starting that ball from your hip, punching it to the target, but you can have 3 different depths. Again, make sure you practice off both hands. On to kicking. Now we're looking at the grubber kick. You can have 2 boxes. One box 10 meters apart from the other. Your aim is to grubber kick the ball and pick up that ball in the opposite box. You can use pause to keep you in line, but the aim of this is to make sure you control the ball, use your left leg, use your right leg, and get that ball to pop up nicely in that box so you can carry on and score that try. Drill 2 for kicking is the same drill as the grubber, but a short distance, 2 boxes, and your aim is to chip the ball up to yourself and catch that ball in the opposite box. Start off nice and slow, get good control, use both feet, but then stretch the distance and stretch the pace that you're running at to help improve and put yourself under a little bit of pressure catching the ball. And then drill 3 then is putting pressure on your longer distance kicks. You're going to stay in the tram lines from the 5 meter to the 15. You're going to run forward and put that ball on your foot and drill it to the corner, staying within the tram tracks. Make sure you're doing both sides of the pitch. Drill 1 then for the footwork. You're going to throw the ball up in the air, catch it, accelerate forward, and then as you go through the grid, you're going to use your footwork to get to a weak shoulder, and then I want you to move fast beyond the tackle because we want to keep going through, making sure that we're breaking tackles or getting beyond the defense. Drill 2 then is the bounce out. You're going to run forward, nice and straight, accelerate, and then you're going to bounce on that pass, getting to the outside shoulder of the defense. And then this is the unders. We're going to do the opposite. You're going to run straight, cut back towards your pass, keep accelerating through the tackle and making sure that we're finding space using good fast footwork to get us over that gain line. And then the third exercise then is you sprinting max pace, getting used to switching your hands, getting used to being in control with the ball in both hands.
You don't become a dangerous rugby player by accident. You become a dangerous player by being unpredictable. Run, pass, kick, master all 3 and defenders won't know what's coming. Right, if this video helped, please hit that subscribe button and drop a comment below. What skill would you like to know next from me? Thanks again. I'm Ben John, the rugby trainer. You're on my channel, and hopefully this is helping you level up your skills by sharing drills, tips and insights to make you a better player. Let's go.